Did you know that you can utilize energy of the universe, of moon, to manifest all your dreams? My name is Vanitha. This is Soul Genetics. It's all about self-love, self-development, and some psychic studies. Now, if you have watched my previous energy updates for the month of March in 2019 for your sun sign, you will know that there are new beginnings for most of us. An old chapter is ending and new chapter is beginning. So this is fantastic time for all of us to be the person that we want to be, to manifest all that dreams or desires that we've had for ages. So let's directly dive into it. The first thing out of all to do is to break down all your desires. So I'm going to exactly tell you how to sequence this so that you can utilize it as per your situation or your requirement. The first thing to do is to list down all your desires. Just take any random notebook or any paper and list down the things that you want to have in your life. For example, if you want to lose weight, if you want to have an awesome body, if you want to manifest X amount of money, or if you want to have a house for yourself, if you want to have a partner for yourself, whatever it is for you, just list it down. Okay, tell that these are the 5 things that I would want to have in my life. Yeah. So once you have the list, now the second stage of this process will begin, wherein you are going to break your own desires into smaller packages. Now let me give you an example. For example, I personally want to lose, say, 10 kgs in 3 months. Okay. Now, if I think about it, that I want to lose 10 kgs, it feels a bit impossible, It feels like a big target. It feels that it is not achievable. Or for example, if I want to manifest, say, $10,000 a month, and I ask myself, is it possible? Or do I even believe it is possible? You will get answers for yourself. So for every parameter or every desire or dream that you have listed, make a small package of it and do a reality check for yourself. For example, again, I'm just going to give a lot of examples so that you can relate it with your own situation and have a refined list. Now, if I say, okay, Vanitha, you know what? I will do this stage wise. I'm going to take baby steps. Now, I will lose, say, 3 kgs in this 1 month. Is it difficult? Yes. Is it achievable? Maybe. So you're getting the difference. So you have to bring your own list of desires from, impossible or I don't believe it to it's difficult and maybe I can achieve it. So that's the difference. To understand, to realize this difference is very important. Or else whatever you'll be doing in your life or whatever you want in your life will be so big that, before others believe it, before it happens, you inside will know that it is not possible to achieve it. It's as simple as that. Because it is coming from a place of lack. You're already feeling that it is not possible. So it will never be possible. So it is very important that you break your packages, okay? Make a small package for yourself. Now, for example, you have like 5 things that are listed, which is difficult to achieve, but with some work seems a bit possible. We have that list, right? Now keep this list aside in small packages. Right, the next part of it is to realize that this universe is really big. It's got humongous energies within it. Earth, where we live, is a very small part of this big energy mass. Now, in this earth, we are, in a particular zone, we are in a particular country, we are in a particular state, we are in a particular city, and we are here right now in a particular home or a particular place. And how big are we? We're tiny. We are this little tiny, living being in this entire system. And you also know that the cycles of the moon in this solar system, affect the tides of ocean. It's science. Now, Earth has got 70% of water, ocean, rivers, and moon is affecting it. We, tiny part, are 70% water. Are you getting that connection? Now, what is water? Water or moon in our body represents our emotions. The template that we believe we are, or either we should be. It's our feelings, it's our innermost desires, it's in our innermost fears. Everything that is within us is to do with moon. All this chatter that we have about we can't do it, or we can do it, or he is that, or he is this, is driven by the energy of moon. This is very powerful stuff, guys. It is very powerful if you understand this and implement this in your life. Don't make yourself so big. I get this all the time. Vanitha, you don't know about my life. It's so miserable. I am going through such a tough time. I invested so much in my relation and I got betrayed. I have been working really hard, but I am not still where I want to be. See, all this is your emotion, which you're feeling within. It's the ocean within you. It's different than your logical thinking. It's absolutely different. It's something that you feel within your heart. And trust me, guys, this is more powerful than what we think logically, because we have limited experience. But this heart, this feelings, this emotions, this energy, it is far more powerful than, our brain, which says that no, we cannot do this. and we always have this constant chatter between our head and heart. So now what happens during the new moon? So firstly, you made your list with smaller packages. Now the second thing is to realize that you have to be in a good state of mind. You have to come from a point wherein you don't make yourself really big. You should know that this universe, the God, the source, or whatever you want to name it, is bigger than your problems, or bigger to know how you can fulfill your desires. So now during the new moon, we won't be able to see the moon. And the energies of the new moon is that of, planting a seed. Now I'm going to exactly tell you, how we can, kind of with a simple tip or with a simple process, which will just take 20 or 30 minutes of your time in a month, you can manifest or plant the seed within you. So now you have your list of small packages. Just keep it aside for a moment. During the new moon day, and you can get the new moon days easily from Google. Just Google it, guys, and everything is on internet. And get the new moon for that particular month. Choose a time for yourself, any time in the day during a new moon. The first step is to go and take shower to purify yourself. So when you purify yourself, or when you're taking shower, just be mindful and tell yourself that I am going to manifest all my dreams today. Universe, the energies of the moon, of the new moon, is going to exactly show me the direction from where I can, be very fulfilled, or I can just get all that I ever wanted in my life. So you have to be mindful while you're taking shower. These are like very simple little tips which I'm sharing, which I've used personally, and I've manifested a lot of things. So you have to be in a place of peace. You have to be at peace, at silence with yourself while you're doing this. Now just in case if you are not going through a good day or good time and there's constant chatter going on, then what you could also do is use this salt water, or the rock salt. So you can have rock salt mixed in water, and then you can just pour it on yourself. Sit there for 2 minutes and say that whatever the chatter is within me, I'm going to take this up after I release my desires in the universe. I am going to come back to you. Don't worry, we'll chat. So you have to purify yourself. The next thing is to create a sacred place for yourself, at your place, whatever is comfortable. It can be your sofa, it can be your study table, it can be your bed, wherever you're comfortable. So use candles. Now we are going to use the 4 elements. So for fire element, what I typically use is candles. Now you can light these candles and have it all around you. Just keep it all around you. So for water, I have the silver glass in which I have water. So this is the water element that I use. For cleansing the place, I also use incense or sage, or if you're not comfortable with that, you could also use perfume or whatever, or any room freshener that you think is something that you like or connect or feel good about. Anything, it could be just anything. I have a lot of them because I keep cleansing my entire home all the time. And the other element is earth, and I have my money plant, so I use this as my earth element. So when you have created this sacred place for yourself, when you're absolutely pure, in your thoughts, and you have all this set up around you, that is the exact time when you have to either do one of these things. First thing, you have your list, the little package list that we had initially. Have that list in front of you. Excuse me. For example, me personally, I want to lose weight. So what I am going to write or say loud is that, dear universe, dear moon, I am extremely happy and content and fulfilled that I have lost 3 kgs in a month. I am extremely happy, thrilled to see 500 subscribers in a month. Are you getting the flow? So you are firstly breaking your package, and secondly you're talking to the universe or penning it down, and it is in present tense as if you already achieved it. And how do you connect it? Connect it with your feeling, the inner ocean. Now, for example, I say, I manifested, I am so happy, I am so happy, I am so, fulfilled that in the month of March, I have manifested $5,000. I am on vacation, I am enjoying this. I got this thing which I had thought for a long time. So you have to connect this with your inner feelings and your inner knowings and your inner notions. And once you pen it down, take a moment to repeat it, to say it loud, and seal it. The last step is to seal it, which is very important. So when you have created this atmosphere, you have, told your intentions, you are in the present tense, and you have put everything out loud in the universe. The next stage is to either pen it down or just fold your hands and tell yourself that, dear universe, dear Lord, or dear source, I am totally in sync with you. I know that you are more powerful than me. I know that whatever I want to manifest, I already have it because you are with me and you are helping me and you are guiding me. Enjoy that silence. Feel that silence. What next? That's it. That is it. Now you have to just leave it up to universe, up to moon to unfold it. Don't try to control it. Don't try to entangle yourself again that I have to do something about it. Just go on with your life. Move on with your life. And know that universe is working on it. And moon is working on it. And you have already planted the seed. I hope you achieve all you want, my viewers, and you be exactly the person that you want to be or you always long to be. Thank you so much, guys, for being with me. Do subscribe the channel if you like what I do. My next video will be on the full moon, which is entirely different from the new moon process or the new moon rituals. So do hit the bell button next to it so whenever I put the video, you are notified. Thank you so much for showing so much of love. I am getting a lot of support from all my friends and family members and people around, and so many suggestions also coming up. Do let me know how what you manifested or what you have got out of this video, and also check your energy updates, because once you are in sync with yourself and you're in sync with the universe, you can achieve anything. Just anything. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.